What is going on today, Summoners? So I wanted to do something a little bit different, and we're going to try out a series of weekly review this week in Summoners War. So we're going to look back at the past week and explore what has happened in the game, whether it's updates, events, packs being released, any news, anything exciting around Summoners War. And we'll just kind of quickly review it in this video. I want to keep these relatively short because it's just going to be a quick recap and a little bit of food for thought on that. We're not going to get into any crazy tangents or discussions, which is going to be hard for me, as you guys know, because tangents I go off on, and I'm doing it right now. Anyways, as always, be sure, if you enjoy the video, drop me a like, drop me a comment down below, and what your thoughts are on this idea of video. I know Fuse News kind of loosely covers this, but at the same time, let's try it from a non-developer side perspective. So let me know what you guys think down below. Smash that subscribe button, and let's get right into it. So this weekend, we had our Water Hall of Heroes, our monthly Hall of Heroes, the 4-star Water Cannon Girl. Okay, Abigail, if you guys, I hope everybody got a chance to farm up at least one of these units. She is actually a pretty good unit. You can use her in a lot of different areas of the game. Crazy multi-hits on skill 1, and skill 2 does like 8 multi-hits. Skill 3 is a bigger damage dealing unit, not really a multi-hit unit. For that reason, a lot of people leave her unawakened because she gets that skill 3 when she awakens. Leaves her unawakened to run speed Necro B10 teams. Can also be really good in the dark Rift Beast for helping to bust those shields that require multi-hits. So I hope everybody got a chance to get one of these units or more. Definitely worth farming the skill ups for. This week also saw the release of version 5.3.7 update, which brought to us amongst some quality of life changes that, quite frankly, probably should have been implemented a long time ago, but thank you for bringing them to the game now. It is very much appreciated and has been well received because they are positive changes. But we also saw the new transmogs, you guys. These new transmogs are beautiful looking. If you haven't seen our video already, please be sure to check it out where we go over all the transmogs and the skill animations for each and every one. Super exciting. These are beautiful units. Among some quality of life changes, we saw the fact that we can now sell runes from the rune management window en masse. Very nice. Please be careful. You will get a notification if a rune is unequipped in this menu, but is equipped on an RTA unit. You will get a notification to advise you of such. However, you can sell any rune that is not equipped on a unit and is not locked. So be sure you're either locking your runes or double checking that you're only selling the runes that you really want to sell, because once you sell one of those good runes of yours, that's it, it's gone. There's no recovery process. So be careful of that, you guys. We can also now chat while we're powering up runes. So while you're waiting, watching all your mana tick away, while you're trying to power up your runes for 10 minutes straight, you can now go and chat with your guild or in your channel of choice. Do whatever you want with that. Very nice update. We also get an update in Tartarus' Labyrinth. You can now select multiple paths, attack targets as you assign them in Siege as well. You're going to get a notification when assigning Siege defense decks when people don't have fully runed units. Very nice for filling your towers with Siege defenses. Rift Raids, the party chat is actually now going to carry over among all of your matches. This is, again, I don't know how this wasn't implemented years ago, but thank you. It is so nice to not have that chat reset, and it's been nice. It's been nice to be able to go back and actually carry on a conversation and not have to ask people to repeat themselves because they sent a message just before the next battle starts, thus wiping the chat screen. So some very nice quality of life improvements. Thank you for the update. Do appreciate it. Hopefully there will be lots more of these coming, and a balance patch coming up soon, we hope. Another big piece of news that just came out: World Arena Season 13 closing and Special League opening notice. Also, the Season 13 Legend Tournament announcement has been made. June 27th, you guys, at 12 a.m. is when the season ends. So this Fairy King Transmog. It's super, super beautiful. You can view it in the Transmog shop now, as well as the skill animations. They are beautiful. By the way, simply gorgeous. So if you're really wanting one, make your push now, you guys. You got less than 2 weeks to climb. I know I'm going to be doing some climbing. Come check me out on twitch.tv/halftiltgamer. We're going to be doing some wings on there. We're probably going to be going full tilt, not just half tilt. So make sure you come hang out and enjoy in the Tilted Paradise. So Special League is going to open on June 28th. So the following day, which is actually really, really quick. That is nice. Looks like it is going to go. So it says right under the highlighted message here, the Special League will be open on June 28th. We scroll down a little bit further. Special League details, June 29th at 12 a.m. is when Special League actually starts. So June 28th at 11:59 p.m. Get ready, because that Special League is going to start in a minute. All right. That is going to go for approximately 2 weeks into July 12th at 8 a.m. is when that will end. It looks like it's going to be a 4-star Special League. 4-star or lower. So no 5-star units allowed in this Special League. So you guys make sure you get prepared. It is free rune removal always in RTA rune management. So expect some grossly ruined 4-star units and comps coming out during this time. Start prepping your battles now if you guys are looking to climb and really do well and achieve a high rank. You're going to want to start thinking about your drafts and how you're going to ruin things in advance so you can get ready to go. And as always, those first few days where the top players are climbing are going to be toxic AF. So if you're a more casual player, if you're like a Conqueror 2 belower player, maybe you want to wait a couple days, let those high Guardian players do a bit of climbing and get out of your range. Unfortunately, there seems to be no notice here of a new Guardian Transmog becoming available in the Special League shop. It has been a very, very long time now since Guardian Transmog was released in the Special League shop for anybody and everybody to buy. So we've been asking for a long time. I know there's been some back and forth about keeping these transmogs exclusive because that makes them, as a reward to the players that earn them during the regular RTA season, a little bit more viable, a little bit more prestigious. And there's definitely merit to that argument. But at the same time, it's been over, it's been a couple years. They've had a long time to enjoy those skins. Maybe we start releasing them on a bit of a regular basis now. There's enough time delay between, I think, that the prestige is kind of worn off. And in some cases, like the new Beastmonk Transmog, at least in my personal opinion, looks better than the old Guardian one did. Same with the Phoenixes. The latest Transmog for the Phoenixes looks better than the Guardian one did. That's just my 2 cents on it. I don't know if you guys agree with that. Let me know in the comments below if you guys do agree with that opinion. And what your thoughts are. Should these transmogs be gated and stay prestigious and exclusive to the players that earn them? Should they be released into the Special League shop for anyone and everyone to buy? I'm curious to hear both perspectives from players that earned them and from players that never did earn them, like myself. I know I would love the Dragon Knight one. It is one of my favorite skins in this game. I would love to be able to get that, but we'll see. So in a very rare turn of events, we actually had 2 updates last week. This one came out last night, you guys. And when I first saw the news, the update notice come up while I was doing TOA. I'm like, oh, holy crap. Is this the bounce patch? Is it coming? And I go and look at the notes and no, it was really nothing to get too excited about. Why we didn't even bother to do a video on these notes. It's really just a couple more quality of life changes. They adjusted the touch feedback thing that's been added to Google devices. That has been modified a little bit. It had a bit of a delay to it before. Unfortunately, I would really love to test this out on iOS because I think it would make these videos a little bit better because I could actually point on the screen and you guys would be able to see where I'm pointing. So that would actually be really nice to have. I hope that's something they bring to iOS, but I think they should make it a toggle feature. You can choose to have this on or not. The fact that they just came in and enabled it for players, there's been really mixed feedback. Some people really like it. Some people don't mind it. Some people don't care either way. I'm in the don't care either way on my Android device, but I would love to have it as a streamer, as a content creator, available on my iOS device, because that's where I do my streaming from. So not a whole lot to go on here. Just a couple bug fixes, nothing too big to talk about. So in the event section here, we still have the Daily Joyful event going on, where we're getting some special rewards. There's a nice calendar schedule here of everything that's going on. We just had some double glory going on this week, which was actually really nice to have. So we got double glory going on all week long. So you guys make sure you are farming your arena wings, especially if you're lower level players and you're still trying to grind out your glory towers. This is a great time, because it's basically like you're going to be fighting a rank above where you actually sit. So you'll be getting 1 extra point per battle, which will add up over time. And over the course of 7 days that this event is going on for the first time, obviously we have it again next week, it is insanely valuable. So make sure you're farming those there. We also, for the first time on the 13th, on the 14th, we saw double Rift Beast rewards. I missed the first half hour of this myself, but I caught the last half hour of it, and I farmed up a ton of stuff. So it doesn't matter what stage you are at, if you are needing to farm up any of the crystals, to whether you're doing farming your re-apps for the week, your legendary box, your homunculus summons / skill ups, it's a great time to get in there and do it. Even if you're not doing A+ or S tier ranks, you're still going to get way more bang for your buck than you normally would. So highly recommend you guys get in there for that hour if you can and do it. We will have another one coming up on July 5th. Make sure you get in there. We also had double essences this weekend. So for anybody who's trying to do some awakening right now, especially early game players, farming awakening essences and materials is one of the most time-consuming, daunting things to do. It's the one part that doesn't seem to really be addressed for new players. So take advantage of those bonus hours while you can as well. It is absolutely huge. We do have another one coming up on July 4th. Beyond that, farm your glory, utilize your double XP and mana as best as you can when they are up. The other thing this event brings to us is free power-up stones. So you get 6 power-up stones every day for logging in, as well as you have a chance to get, I think, 120 from the other event that is going on right now. And so you want to save your power-up stones when you're going to +13, +14, +15 on your runes. Don't use them going to +12, because the amount of time and mana and your chance to succeed going to +13, 14, 15 is the lowest chance to succeed and highest mana cost, and can actually spend millions just trying to go up in those 3 ranks. So save your power-up stones for those, to finish off those runes, and you should be +15 in your runes anyway. I prioritize my slot 2, 4, 6s, but don't discount the 1, 3, 5s and the extra stats that they do give your units. It can be a big difference in your battles, you guys, especially if you're really pushing that, you know, I can't quite clear this TOA floor, and you go in and check and none of your runes on your team are powered up to +15. Use these stones, start powering those runes up to +15, and you'll probably see a couple floors be added to your wall. So make sure you're using those wisely, you guys. They are going to be around for a little bit here yet. They expire July 20th at 7:59 a.m. So as long as you use them all before then, you're golden. So utilize those double mana hours to farm up the mana you need, get your runes to +12, and then use these to help you get to +15 a little bit quicker and save yourself some extra mana. The other event we've got going on right now is the legendary Lucky Board event. So you guys might judge me. This is my alt account, you guys. I don't have the time to play this like I do on my main account, so I've been kind of slacking on getting this one done. But in case you guys don't know, you do get a free open every day. Now, you only get 1 per day. It's not 1 for each box, but it's one per day. You can use it on whichever box you want. Plus, you can earn up to 500 points a day through energy, dimensional hole energy, and arena invitations whenever you use them. You can earn an additional 500 points, costs 150 points to open these up, but you can also earn additional points by summoning 3-star or above monsters, and there is no limit to how many points you can earn from that. You get 10 points for every 3-star above monster you summon through any method other than summoning stone pieces. And you can just accumulate tons of points that way. I'm sure a lot of people have more or less finished this event already because they just wailed out or had a bunch of summons saved, used them all up, and away they went. So make sure you guys are doing this. My recommendation is you want to try and get the items in the top, like the top row, those 4 items. You want to get those, and then I would recommend that you move on to the next table and do the same there, unless you are actively playing and you're 100% sure you're gonna fully clear all of these boards. There's 36 tiles per board, you guys. That's a lot. That's 108 tiles in total that you need to open up at 150 points each with 1 free a day. It's going to take a lot of points, a lot of regular play. This event does go on for quite a while still, so there's lots of time, but I do recommend you get the legendary scroll, the re-app. Those are the big ones to me. Obviously the rune crafting and awakening essences are very nice as well, but a little bit less on the priority list for me. The re-apps and the legendary scroll, the 3 elemental scrolls, and of course the ancient coins, especially if you're still trying to get some of those units out of that ancient coin shop. Those would be my priority. So the other part of this event that we have going on is to complete 6 missions out of this list of 10. Now, it's any 6 missions, okay? Obviously, you can go and craft a secret dungeon 5 times in a day, and boom, that's done. If you've got the essences to afford to do that, very good way to do it. Your Devilmons, you're going to get those every week. This event goes for 3 weeks, so your wishes and your Devilmons, if you're getting the Devilmons every week, if you're doing your wishes every day, should be a pretty easy 2 to knock out. If you're at a point in the game where you can craft your re-app stones, you can craft 6 re-apps over the course of 2 weeks. Very easy to do. Of course, crafting runes and acquiring a 6-star legend rune. If you're farming dungeons on the regular, you're going to get the crafting materials to craft 30 runes. And between the crafting and the farming, you're probably going to get the 5 6-star legendary runes as well. Again, this is my alt account. I do slack on it pretty hard. So it is what it is. My main account, I've long since completed these missions. Evolving a monster to 6-star shouldn't be too hard over the course of the 3 weeks between a TOA reset and your 5-star Rainbowmon you can get from your guild shop every week. You should be able to do a couple 6-star units. If you're focusing on second awakening a monster at all, now is a great time to do it. Plus, you should be able to complete it over the course of this event. Even with the time remaining in this event, you should be able to do that as well. Acquiring a grindstone and gem legend. If you're not farming R4, R5, it's going to be very difficult to achieve this unless, of course, you're buying immemorial packs. You can acquire these through the labyrinth as well. Even if you're clearing lower stages, there is a small chance that you will get a legendary gem or grindstone out of it, and can be very advantageous. But if you're not doing R4, R5 yet, you probably are going to skip this one. Same, if you're not clearing 2A hard 100 yet, you may as well don't even worry about that mission. But again, you only need 6. So 4 of these you don't have to complete. And over the course of completing the 6 missions, you get some pretty juicy rewards. And that 6th mission, the Devilmon, one of the most valuable resources in the game. So you do want to push for that. I need to focus up on this account and get that Devilmon. I do desperately need it. So right now there is also another event going on, you guys. It's the Draw Your Summoner's War 6th anniversary celebration event. So there's 2 separate ways to enter into this contest. A, you draw an image celebrating the Summoner's War 6th-year anniversary in whatever your creative design is. You submit that, you post it up on your social media, make it public, you put in a couple hashtags that are listed down below here in the event, you sign up through the event and fill out the required information, and boom, you are entered. You have until June 27th at 7:59 a.m. to get your submissions entered. The second way of entering this content is a fan art drawing video. So basically, you do a video of you drawing your image for step 1, and you can enter into this part of the contest as well. The more of the process that you show, from like initial rough sketching and everything right through to completion, the more of that you show, they say the higher your chances are of winning. I'm not 100% sure what the selection process is going to be for the winners. These things are usually put up to some type of community vote. It might be an internal Com2Us vote. We'll have to wait and see, but you make sure you don't have to be an artist, professional artist, to win these things. Okay, you don't have to be an amazing artist to win these things. You just go in, pour your passion out on whatever media you choose to do your drawing, whether it's a piece of paper or a digital. Doesn't really matter. I think you can do it either way. In the end, you're going to turn it into a digital copy anyway, so if you do it on paper, you're going to have to scan it in and submit it that way, because again, you have to post it up on your social media. They do give some criterias down here as to your image size and format. Obviously there's your hashtags, there's the tap complete your participation is where you go after you've posted your stuff on your social media with the requirements met above. You go there to fill it in your information, and that's how you officially enter. There's the drawing video. What can you win? Well, you get these kind of cool snow globes. So for the art image, there's the grand award is this snow globe plus a special coupon. I don't know what the special coupon is, but it's kind of neat. There's this 3 people are gonna win this. There will be 10 runners up for 500 crystals, 20 passion rewards for 300 crystals, and effort reward for 50 users of just Waterfire wind scrolls. So a lot of people gonna be getting rewards in the end here. So the fan art drawing video, same kind of idea. Grand award is gonna be to 6 users. Again, you get the snowball reward plus a special coupon, whatever that coupon is. Really curious to know what the special coupon is actually. And 20 users for runner up will get 500 crystals as well. All right, you guys, so that is gonna wrap up this very first Summoners War Week in Review News video. As always, please let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this video. Should I continue it? Did I miss something? Is there more things you would like to see discussed? Are there things that you would like me to leave out of future videos that I do like this? Let me know all of your thoughts and comments down below. I do try to respond to everybody, and I do read all the comments as well. Make sure you like the video, smash that subscribe button, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Happy summoning.